Hey guys, this is Ty checking in. I found this old footage from maybe a month ago of me and a couple of guys rolling on a Saturday afternoon, Friday or Saturday afternoon. I thought I'd get a bit of commentary just to see where we're at. This is me on top, and on bottom is Eric Gilliam, senior, 2-year white belt, but pretty funky, trained in wrestling. So he's pretty good. He's pretty good. Here I did double underpass to mount, and he's pushing on my hips with his arm, so I'm pulling it, but his head comes up, and I shoot for this mounted guillotine. And if you look, I use my left leg to kind of clamp down on his arm, because I have a hard time with the hand fighting on the mounted guillotine. It, I don't often finish, but this time I was being pretty
All right.
aggressive
Congrats.
with it. And this is Adam. So Adam is a 3.5-year blue belt. I'm a 2.5-year blue belt, and we've been training together pretty much since I started Jiu Jitsu at Stanford. And he's really good. He attacks the back a lot, really strong, very flexible with his hips as well. So um, here I kind of gave him that takedown. I wanted to roll for a knee bar, but he was pretty uh, good at hiding his feet, and we were kind of tired. We'd been training a little bit before this, so I wasn't really feeling any hard falls. I spin for this knee bar, but I don't pinch my knee, and I kind of lose control. And I end up in this half honey hole. I attack the leg, but he knows it's coming, and we do some little scramble. And I think he's actually in donkey guard here, but I switch it. I get my hook, and if you look at the left leg, and I get into a half guard. And I scoop the leg to try to attack the knee bar. He does a good job of defending, and we end up in half. And my favorite thing to do from half, which is what I do here, is when I have that underhook, get up into dogfight, tap the far knee, and pass to side. We're being a little sloppy. I mean, definitely seeing the video, there's a lot of spaces where a lot of places where we could improve. We're also just kind of, like this, that was just, I shouldn't have let him get his shoulder off the ground. Um, but we're just kind of having a good time, flowing a bit at the end of the session. Here I'm trying to go knee on belly, but he's doing a good job of controlling the space, and he's starting to turn. See there, he gets under my right armpit, so I think I'm going to transition to north-south here to try to stay away from his legs. But his frames are good. He gets into that reverse triangle a lot. A lot of times I can muscle out. It's not that deep right now, so I can just get my knee in. And sometimes yeah, but that's just gross. Don't do that, kids. Here I'm going for the mounted triangle, but it's really just pretty sloppy. A lot of open space, and we end up in kind of this open guard. Here's a footlock right there, but I think we retired. So this is Adam Gilliam. Adam gets a shin on shin, but Gilliam's so loose and unpredictable. He doesn't really fight like a jiu-jitsu fighter. So a lot of times those types of moves don't work on him. There, Adam got the arm across. He's a little sloppy. Probably could have taken the back there, but again, we're just having fun. I think now he's in a crucifix. Trapping the forearm with his legs, and he's got that Kimura grip on the near side. Now he could kick over into reverse triangle. I think normally I try to go to the rear naked choke, but Gilliam's really loose. Oh, there's the reverse triangle. And it looks like a neck crank, but man, like a twister almost. I don't know what's going on there, but that's a tap. Alright, this is me and Gilliam are doing some takedowns. I go into this nice guillotine to mount, or 3/4 mount entry. I keep that hook in there so that I can't get rolled as easily. And I've been trying to attack this move, this mounted guillotine, more often, but I don't get it this time. So I'm just keeping my feet tucked, trying to keep my shoulder on the face, keeping his elbows up. And he's pushing again. But I don't really think that's a good defense. He should, that's better. He should try to get his elbows in and shrimp out. But I'm doing a pretty good job of keeping my feet tucked and trying to get under his elbow. Yeah, that's a little sloppy. My weight's coming off of him. And my foot is on the ground. Oh, I'm going for that mounted triangle again. Another thing I've been trying to do for mounts. Work on mount submissions, especially no-gi, they're hard. But it looks like I don't think I'm going to get this one. Transition to this half. Rear mounted triangle. Might be hard to tell, but basically, yeah, you can see it there. I need to square up with him a bit more and control that arm better. But because I transitioned from the mounted triangle, I'm kind of off at an angle, and it's hard for me to finish. I believe I let him go. Again, this is like, yeah, so we're doing moves. Good moves. It's a little bit sloppy. There's still space. Things can be adjusted for sure. And definitely seeing this video makes me realize that. Also makes me realize how slow jiu-jitsu looks when you're not actually doing it. And see here, yeah, I let him go. And I basically just rest a bit. Turtle up. Control my neck, control the space around my neck by crossing my arms. Now here I roll for that knee bar, and I use that left leg to push him away. And again, I'm just not squeezing my knees so he can triangle. And then again, I'm gonna go for the far leg and transition to the honey hole with the roll, and it doesn't work again. So I need to definitely work on that. Work on squeezing my knees, controlling that far leg. But it works this time. Gilliam showing off some of his wrestling tendencies with the headlock. Not good against a jiu-jitsu fighter. I'm going to swivel that right knee in and take his back. And then watch for the right hand, probably, which will just sneak in real quick here. Boom, and there it is. Right hand, and rear naked choke.
Good job.
Alright, so this is me and Adam. Adam does weird leg stuff a lot, and since he's so big and strong, it's really scary sometimes. But he took some time off, so he's getting back into it, and I have a bit of an advantage here. Switch to Keisakatame. He's going to try to get my leg over that arm to isolate it, but he does a good job of defending. And I'm trying to get under the elbows again, but he's really strong. Really hard to get under the elbows once you get on top. I have a hard time finishing at him. And there's the mount. Mount is like the only time in jiu-jitsu you want to keep your shoelaces down. You see my toes are not on the ground. You want them hidden behind your opponent's butt, too close for them to trap with the leg. Here I'm cupping the head. Not really sure what I'm going for there. There's the guillotine, but he's expecting it by now. And he trapped my leg, so I'm going back to knee on belly. But I'm just not getting enough head and arm control to really be dangerous. And here I go again for it. Ooh. I don't know what's going on there. That is just weird. That is just weird jiu-jitsu. This is what happens when you're... we're just playing. Just playing. That I would not let happen in a tournament, for sure. Here I'm trying to regain my guard. He's got some north-south, but I think we're tired. It's a great angle of me and Gilliam. Two butts going at it. Here I'm in like a trying to open a little bit of a half guard. I think I shot for that far side Kimura. There. Far side Kimura, but he pulls out. my Granby, and my favorite thing to do is get my hips back and sit up into butterfly. Not sure what kind of pass that was, honestly. Here, I'm going for the knee bar, and it kind of works this time. Still more space than there needed to be, but I managed to get into that good kind of like single leg X type position, and I'm just like feeling it out. He doesn't want to tap. I don't want to break his leg, so we're just slowly making it tighter. And I think right here,
I would tap.
I got a good lock.
I would tap.
Adam would tap.
So much pressure to break a big joint.
Yeah, that's not a lot of pressure to strain.
Here's another butterfly.
That's true.
We both kind of pooped, as you might be able to tell. I go for the arm drag, and I get the arm across. So here you could take the back,
Nice.
but I'm high up on his back, so it really doesn't work. I probably could have gone for like an arm bar, but I'm just tired. I just gave him my arm right there. And, I think I actually did that one on purpose. You know, just to work on defense, see what's up. Here I got lockdown, so when I'm on my back
Smash him down,
in
Gillian.
half guard, I generally go to lockdown to make a little bit of space. And there, I managed to get my arm back. And he's got that headlock, but my posture is not too bad right there, so I'm not that worried. And here I transition, I got the half butterfly.
Yeah.
He is underhooking my leg, so it makes it hard. And I just kind of shoot a quick double there. And walk him around. There's a Von Flu opportunity right there, but I suck at that choke. So instead, I do this a lot. If they're grabbing the arm, I sit up and I use that to make space. But he manages to get out. Oh, I go for a straight arm lock from the back there, and then that just totally bombs. He just takes my back. But he's only got the top hook in, so not yet worried.
Straight on off the back. What? That was bullshit. I was trying to do a straight arm off from
Yeah, better to be safe.
Okay, so here it's Adam and Gilliam again. I think this is the last roll. Pretty long one, 3 minutes. Adam shoots this weird triangle, but Gilliam's got his arms in, so it's not really going to happen. Although with that posture, you should just sweep him. It's weird how things become different. Look at this, it's just strange. Just strange. How can you... What? I don't even know. We do weird stuff sometimes. We're not a very orthodox school. You can see he's stepping on his hip, which is making it, there we go, difficult to come in. And then once Gilliam starts trying to make some room, he just slides that under his butt. And I think he's still got a triangle. Could be wrong. But man, when Adams gets on top of you like that, it's hard to move. Gilliam's doing a good job. Now he's gift wrapped, it looks like. Or partially gift wrapped. Primed for the back take. Yeah, Adam should definitely be able to get this. But he's kind of high, he's high up again. And now he spins for the arm bar or the Kimura. Yeah, there we go. Spins for the arm bar. He's got to open up the face with the knee pinch. He's kind of under the chin. Ooh. He just pulled his arm out. That's no gi for you.
What'd I do?
I think you let go, and I didn't see it coming, so you hit me in the face and slipped your arm.
Oh, it's because I had the leg strap. There was nothing. You only had two sides of it.
I was hoping my arm would hold on to your arm.
Too sweaty, man. Too sweaty.
Killian's got the weirdest open guard. But he scrambled out. And I should have just had a pass there. Now he's got something weird again. Like a weird half guard with a really high leg on the far side. I don't even know what that is. Over her meat hook. But we're pretty gassed, I think. He's just going for weird stuff now. He's got that Kimura grip. And he could hip out and just, get his hips out and get hits on the other side of the head, but
Nice.
they're both pretty strong. Yeah, he should get his hips out, maybe his leg is trapped. And that works. But again, like, he gets too high up on the shoulders for that back take. But he should finish that right there. That is a tap. And that's it.